All right. Good morning. Want to welcome all of you, and especially those of you that are online today and here in our audience. We are going to begin our Policy and Legislation Committee meeting, and we'll begin with the approval of the Policy and Legislative Committee minutes for December the 3rd, 2024. Is there any objection to approving those minutes as presented? Hearing none, the minutes are approved by unanimous consent. Moving forward to the approval of Policy and Legislation Committee agenda for today, January the 7th, 2025. Is there any objection to approving the agenda as presented? If not, hearing none, the agenda is approved by unanimous consent. I don't believe that we have anyone for public comment today. So, Dr. Hanley, you won't have to keep the time either, but thank you for what you do. We have committee items today for approval. Our first committee for approval item is a request for approval of property disposal in Hampton County School District. And I believe that Teresa Penny is here to present for us, Division of our District Operations and Support. Good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone? Good. Okay, so yes, it is just one in Hampton County. This is actually just a parcel of land. When they got money to capital construction project, they built a new high school and they renovated their elementary school. They bought, 209 acres of land. They used 91, so they want to sell their excess property of 118 acres of land. It's gone through DOT. There's no roads, no nothing to impact it. They don't foresee any harm for the school if they were to sell it. Their buyer is Alexander Timber LLC is their potential buyer, so they are requesting to sell this land to them.
Are there any questions of Ms. Penny while she has the podium? I'd like to ask one question.
Yeah, please.
I wonder, when you say that a timber company is buying this, has there been any conversation or all that they are going into that property to cut all the timber?
We don't go into that.
Okay, so none of that has been a discussion.
Not that we are involved in, no, because
Right.
the district owns it, so, yeah.
Okay, so that kind
My only question is, what the intended use? Are they planning to build
Like a lumberyard, yeah.
or a mill?
Yeah, those are really good questions. What did it say in here? It said that they didn't foresee any, let me see, I highlighted it, like potential harm, but,
And I would assume the district would have vetted their
I would assume, yes.
interests to see if it threatens the...
Correct, right.
Yeah.
Anything with runoff or anything of the sort, yes.
And is it adjacent to the to a school?
It is, because it was one parcel of
parcel.
land, yes, and they only used 91 acres, which is still a lot of land.
So am I correct that there are certain regulations when it comes to what you can build adjacent to a school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All
You
right,
are
very
correct.
good. Any other questions? Okay, I want to remind you, if you make a motion or a second, if you will please use your name in it so that we can make sure that we get all of that into the minutes. So at this time, if there's not any other questions or discussion, is there a motion to approve?
I move that we approve the sale of the property in Hampton County.
Okay. Member
Mathis, second.
David had second. Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, likewise. Okay, the motion carries. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
We have no items for information, so we will move to our consent agenda. Is there a motion to place item 1, and that being the disposal of the Hampton County School District property on the consent agenda?
Kriminger, so moved.
Kriminger, okay. Is there a second? Lynn, second. Okay, Lynn seconds. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise? Motion carries. Is there any other business that should be brought before our policy and our legislation committee?
I'm not on that
Yes,
committee,
sir.
but I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
Do we have policies in place that would assure that's an arm's length transaction?
Sorry, would you speak up just a little bit?
Do we have policies in place that would assure that that transaction, that sale is an arm's length transaction? In other words, there's not anybody on the school board or no, I mean, it's purely a competitive value,
Right.
price value situation. We're not losing money on the land that we're selling.
Yeah. Shooting from the hip, sir, I believe that the Ethics Act would preclude any type of, conflict of interest in a transaction like that. And so, but that's not our law to enforce. The law that the board enforces on this is under Title 59, Section 19190, and it's essentially the approval of the district's ability to sell it, but normal real estate practices and ethics acts related to the district will still apply.
Right.
Well, I think it's an important point, though.
Well,
And you, because you, we're not,
that would be fine, Teresa. That would probably
So
help.
we have already approved.
Yes,
already
we
approved
have.
it. Finish, see if there's anything else for the consent agenda, and then we can sidebar.
Okay. Is there anything else for the consent agenda? There isn't. No.
Is there any objection to it being on the consent agenda?
Okay. Is there any objection to? No, we've already
You've already
voted on
done
that.
Okay, we're good then. We can handle this one on the side and
Okay.
move on to adjournment.
Under other business, we'll answer that. So if you would like to have some further information that she has, we'll be glad to present. Would you just come and do that, Teresa?
So what kind of happens is why it comes to the board is originally when they bought this property, the department gave them funds to help purchase this land. They've used what they needed to, what was agreed upon, and so now it's just excess land, and they can't, because, the district can sell land without going through us, but because we had a part in this, we have to approve it as a board for them to release this land since we gave them funds to purchase it. And that's kind of how that works, why it goes up to the board. Like I said, if it was just district interaction, we would never see it. They do have to get it appraised. They can't ask for more than it's worth, which is on a sheet too. I could give you one of these as well. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Thank you for the question, and thank you for the clarity. Okay, any other business before this committee? If not, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Johnson, so moved.
Second.
Kriminger, second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise? Okay, we stand adjourned.